Yo, what's going on, and welcome to the new Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Engage just came out today, and I just got home from work and I'm ready to get started. It's been a while since I played a real Fire Emblem game. The last one we played was Three Houses, and I don't really think that I played any Fire Emblem in between our Three Houses playthrough and this. I played some games that were like Fire Emblem-like, um, but no Fire Emblem. So I am looking forward to this one. I've been waiting for a new one for a while. We'll go ahead and get started with the new game and see if it throws us right into a cutscene or what's going on. Okay, select form, huh? Well, I think we're gonna go with the female character. They at the beginning of the game, like when you start it up, there's like a short little cutscene where there's like characters and music and stuff going on. First of all, I did not really like the music very much, but the characters in Fire Emblem just get like more and more eccentric looking every single time. Like, look at how crazy these characters look with their hair and stuff. Like, what are we doing here? Like literally, they have blue and red hair split in half, and then their eyes also have heterochromia, except opposite of their hair color. Like, what are we doing? All right, we're gonna go classic character name. Is this name okay? Characters that cannot be displayed will show as box. Okay. I don't know what to do for a birthday though. Does it matter for the game? I don't think it really ever matters. I think this is like... I like numbers that are like double each other, so I always pick this as like a fake birthday. Okay, here we go. Difficulty level. For new and intermediate players. Oh, do I really want to do hard? For those who seek a true challenge. I mean, there's no... It's not gonna force us to do permadeath, right? Do I do hard? We should probably do hard. We've been doing, we like cranked up the difficulty in Marvel's Midnight Suns. And I feel like every single level I just get like smacked around in that game at the moment. So I'm a little bit hesitant to go hard difficulties, but we'll see. Okay, fallen units return in the next battle. Yeah, I hate permadeath mode. Um, because then it like makes me want to restart every fight and do it perfectly. So we're gonna go with casual. Set up online play. What do we do with online play? Can I change this later? I'd rather be unconnected, I think. I don't. Why would we... What? Hopefully... No, well...
Almost time.
So this is the one where we have all these, like, spirits or whatever that you can use.
We can handle this.
So is this, like, the end of the game? This seems like a final battle type of thing.
Keep them back!
We won't lose! Not today!
Keep going! You can do this! Our final battle lies ahead. Now, it's time to engage.
So who all, we're actually in the battle, huh?
Let's go. One last battle and the war will be over.
So all the spirits that we saw so far was Marth, we saw Lynn, we saw Roy, we saw Ike, and we saw Lucina. Was that it? I think that's all we saw.
The others fought hard to clear a path for us. We can't let them down.
You're here, at your end. This place will be your tomb.
Rout the enemy, or we are defeated. Player phase.
Move in. I'll remain by your side.
To move, select the unit with A, then press where you want to move with the left thumbstick, yada yada yada. Blue spaces indicate your unit's range of movement. Press A again to confirm your unit's destination.
Here goes.
Wait, we can see all kinds of stuff already, huh? What else do we got? Save, that's not really what we're looking for. Unit details. Our sword is called Liberation. We're level 20 currently. We're a dragon child. I don't know what BLD means under our HP there. SP, I think, is like your XP, kind of. Or your skill points or whatever. And then we just got our regular combat stats. Doesn't seem like we have anything else, except the rating down there. I don't remember your units ever having a rating. Is that all of those stats added together? It's got to be pretty close. I don't really feel like doing the math right now, but... Also, I noticed that Marth is the Falchion. I think that means that Marth has that one. The sword at the bottom of our list. I don't really know how that works. Anyways. Okay, so you kind of, like, you walk around with the character. I kind of like this. You could, like, usually you have to, like, pick your spot and then the character moves. Oh. Wait, but it's cool when you do it like this, but for some reason when you, like, walk off the screen and go like that, then it turns into just an arrow? Like, what the heck? Oh, but then it goes back. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. After you move a unit, you will see a list of commands. If you do not want to take an action, select wait.
You have no hope of defeating me, not even with your emblem.
Switching phases. Once all your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. Once both phases are complete, the turn ends. The next turn begins with a new player phase.
He's within reach now. We can strike.
To attack, move your unit close to an enemy and select attack. You can also begin an attack with A if you move your cursor over an enemy and see A attack. Oh, you can only spin this much? What is additional info? Dragon. Oh, there's a mini-map? That's cool. So I assume this is what they mean by attack? We do that? No, never mind, that doesn't work. This doesn't seem like we're winning this battle, just saying, but... Okay.
To die here was ever your destiny. The rings are mine.
Yeah, this doesn't look very good at the moment.
It's time. Engage!
When the engage meter is full, select engage. Your unit will merge with the selected emblem and gain access to special engage weapons. Engaging also unlocks a set of special skills. The engage state lasts for 3 turns.
Stay strong.
Okay, so we engage with the plus button.
The time has come.
Now, as one. Emblem Engage!
Interesting costume change.
We are now connected and can unleash a powerful attack. Together!
Engaged units can use powerful engage attacks. Engage attacks are abilities that your units can use once each time they engage. For example, Lodestar Rush deals heavy damage. To use this engage attack, select Lodestar Rush and a weapon. So how do I... Okay, Lodestar Rush. I guess the falchion does slightly more damage. It's effective against dragons, though. Oh, both kills him. Or at least it says that both kills. 5 times 9? That seems fair. And they don't even get to counterattack? Alright.
My prayers are with you. This is it.
Foolish. You have nothing to celebrate. You are weakness itself. You will never defeat me.
Up. Okay. Is there like achievements in this game? At the top there was like use and engage attack for the first time. Do you like get things for doing specific things? I like games that have that. Just I wouldn't expect that from a Nintendo game.
Thanks to you, this world is saved. And my work here is complete.
Well, the
Know
game's
that
over, I guess.
will always be with you. And that we will stand together again, as we did this day. If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side. The 12 Emblems.
Alright, well, I mean, it was a cool idea. I don't know if it's exactly worth $60, but... Alright, I'm kidding, Obviously, the game's not over. I hope.
Where am I?
Huh?
Whoa, tell me you're seeing this.
Hello there. And you are?
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
You're the Divine Dragon!
No way!
No way! The Divine Dragon is finally awake!
Hey, hold on!
Calm down, you two. What's all of this ruckus about?
Huh?
Divine Dragon. It's a miracle. An utter miracle. The Divine One awake at long last. That I might live to see you standing before me. What an honor.
Not to be rude, but who are you?
Ah, apologies. I lost myself for a moment there. My name is Vander. I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
Hello, Sir Vander.
Oh, my divine one! There is no need to address me as such. Simply Vander will do.
See? I told you the divine dragon was awake.
Yeah, we were telling the truth.
You two. I don't believe I got your names.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited we forgot to introduce ourselves. We're the 33rd Stewards of the Dragon. My name's Clan. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Fram. We're twins. We've been waiting forever for you to wake up.
As stewards of the dragon, our mission is to protect and provide for you. Generation after generation of our predecessors waited for you to rise from your slumber. I'll admit, I am astonished to see it has finally happened. You see, 1,000 years have passed since the first steward took their post.
Wait, hold up. Does that math check out? Yeah, probably. I mean, it means that each steward lasts about 30 years or so.
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep?
Indeed. Your mother, Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, has long awaited this day. Finally, you, a divine dragon yourself, have awakened. This surely signifies great things.
Oh, slow down. This monarch you mentioned. She's my mother? And I'm a divine dragon, you called it?
Oh, dear. Is your memory hazy, Divine One?
I know my name, but that's about it.
You can't remember anything else?
Maybe you're just feeling groggy because of all that sleep.
But I don't even know who I am.
Fret not. Such lapses in memory are to be expected after sleeping for so long. If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities. Queen Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, rules over the holy land of Lethos. In the war 1,000 years ago, she defeated and imprisoned the wicked, fell dragon. You, Divine One, are her only child.
The war? The fell dragon. Oh, I feel like I can almost remember, but...
Please, do not trouble yourself trying to bring it all back at once. Your memories will return in time. You are a being of immense power, a deity, no less. I have heard many a tale of your kindness, nobility, and bravery, your unflinching heroism.
That's a lot to live up to.
For now, let us head to Lethos Castle. Queen Lumera will be thrilled to see you. Perhaps the reunion will help stir your memories.
I hope so.
Okay then. Onward and downward.
To Lethos Castle!
Man, there's just been an onslaught of talking at the beginning of this game so far. There better be like a bandit attack or something on the way to this castle.
All this time, I've been sleeping in the sky?
You have, yes. The place where you slumbered is known as the Somniel, a fortress built upon an airborne island to ensure your safety. It is perhaps the most secure place in all of Helios. Only a select few can set foot there.
Oh, I see. And you three live there with me.
Yep. As stewards, we spend our time caring for you and managing things around the Somniel. It's a sacred place, so we work as hard as we can to keep it shipshape.
Royal family members visit us all the time. Well, visit you, really. The Prince and Princess of Firene, a deeply religious country, visit especially often.
They pray next to you, like this. Then they just talk for a while, like they're chatting to a friend.
I see. Thanks for filling me in, Fram. You too, Clan.
The Divine One said our names! And thanked us!
I think I'm going to faint! Unless I already did. Am I dreaming?
Need I remind you that you are in the presence of the Divine Dragon? How many times must I tell you to behave in a manner befitting your station? Divine One, please, forgive this embarrassing breach of decorum.
Breach of decorum? I'm actually enjoying their enthusiasm.
You're just as kind-hearted as I always imagined.
Oh, look! There it is!
Lithos Castle. The Divine Dragon Monarch is there, you said?
Yes. I suppose 1,000 years have passed since you've been home.
Don't worry. We'll be right there with you.
You can hold my hand if you like.
Thank you. How long have I been wearing this ring? Since before I fell asleep? That blue stone. It reminds me of something.
Oh, here we go.
What are those horrible things?
Obligatory bandit
Vander,
attack.
are creatures like that common around here?
They're not. I've never seen them. Nor have I heard of such monsters appearing in Lithos before. This is a land of peace.
Understood. Well,
Shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
no, let's run.
Huh?
We haven't the slightest idea who they are, and we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for some reason. So, we run.
Well, did the Divine Dragon really command me to retreat?
Okay, get to safety.
We'll keep them distracted for you!
What the?
Well, we can't possibly leave them alone, can we?
Oh no!
Why is clearly a mage running to the front line?
Fran! Fran!
Oh, well, now we have to fight.
Hold on! We shall come to you!
It's a cute little loading screen thing.
Vander!
Divine One, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Clan and Fran were trying to protect me. I have to help them. I take back what I said. This is no time to run. Please, let me fight.
All right, but stay on your guard.
I will.
What are these creatures doing in Lithos? We had best use the foliage to take cover.
There's cover. Terrain provides various effects in battle. For example, it is harder to land a hit on a unit positioned in a thicket. Has that always been a thing? It's been so long since I played Fire Emblem, now I don't remember. If you had like various types of cover on different landscapes. Thickets also cost more movement for ground units to pass through. I think that was always a thing. Don't remember if trees gave you a higher defense or not. You can see terrain effects in the information selection at the top left corner of the screen. Use terrain to your advantage in battle. One thing that I've noticed though, I think, did Three Houses not have everything voiced? I feel like not everything was voiced in Three Houses. Now I don't know if everything's going to be voiced in this game, but so far it has been, so there's been very little opportunity for me to like read it or whatever. Okay, how do we... Both level 1, huh? We don't have our cool sword, we just have a lame iron sword? Why is our speed locked to 6? What's up with that? Details. Adjacent allies deal +3 damage and take 1 less damage. Hold up. Can I scroll? So I have to look at each character separately like this? That's slightly annoying. Why is our speed lowered? Weapon weight. Oh, okay. Alabaster Duty. If a unit is adjacent to the Divine Dragon... Oh, if this unit is adjacent to the Divine Dragon, grants crit +5. during the combat to both of them. Ooh, okay, so very obviously we just want these two units to sit next to each other for optimally. We are playing on hard, remember, so we should probably actually try and play well. That would be a good start. Oh, we could also look at our stuff here. Can use swords unique to Divine Dragon. Vulnerable to weapons with effective dragon. Dragon units gain additional effects when engaged with emblems. Okay, we're just wasting time now. I think since the main character should be the one to fight first. Uh-oh, hold on. Units have various types such as cavalry, key adept, and mystical. I'm not really... I don't know what key adept is. I don't think that's ever been a thing before. And mystical, I don't think it's been a thing in that word. But I would guess that's kind of like... Well, actually, I'm looking at it. You can see that the guy in the middle, who's a mage slash mystical, and then the person on the right is something monk slash adept. So monks must be new, because I'm not familiar with that. Mages, I guess, are mystical. Okay. Check a unit's type on the stats screen. Okay. Cavalry units have the highest movement. Is that true? Don't dragon riders have really high movement? And I don't know if they count as cavalry or not. Well, dragon riders might not be in this game, I don't know. Their high mobility allows them to cross the map quickly to land a first blow or aid an ally. Okay, so how we want to do this is, since I'm going to put them both next to each other in this thicket, which, by the way,
I am your weapon.
While you're moving... Okay, now I can see it. The effect of the thicket is there, so I want this guy to be here. Or, hold up. Because they can't walk through this rock. So that means they're all going to attack whoever goes here. So I should move the main character here. Oh, it tells you what your evasion is going to be afterwards as well? Okay. This guy is way better at tanking, but I'd rather have as much XP go to the main character as possible. So we're going to do this. And we have an increased crit chance. We got 10% chance to kill him here. Okay, we did not kill him. But he had a 35% chance to do 0 damage, so that's pretty cool. Oh, they're not attacking me.
Divine one, get out of here!
That's not good. I may have gone about this battle the wrong way. I thought they would all attack me.
Dream well.
Okay, we seem to be on a good square. Okay, all of them except for that one guy attacked me. Wow, they actually hit me. I mean, I guess they were bound to hit me. 1 out of 3 attacks makes sense. Ally phase. Okay, they can actually act, huh?
Fram, are you all right?
Fram, it's not safe for you here. Retreat to the castle.
They're actually retreating? What about your
Are you
nerds?
wounded, Divine One? Please, use a vulnerary.
I took 6 damage. Get out of here, you nerd. A unit with 0 hit points can no longer fight. Use items like vulneraries to restore HP. To use a vulnerary, select the items command. I am not doing that, but I appreciate your care. How do we do this? I can't move very far is the problem. I'd rather stop this guy. But it seems like these two are programmed in a way to block for each other, kind of. So we should have time to get to them. And this is only adjacent allies, is that correct? So it doesn't count, like, corner-wise? Can you do flanking? Is there flanking in this game? Well, that guy is just dead if I attack him. So that might be a good move. I think they won't be able to kill me. Like, in theory, I could get unlucky here, right? If this guy had hit me and then I got hit 2 times on my turn, then I could die. This guy reminds me of... What was his name? Was it Frederick? From Awakening, I think it was. He's kind of like the cavalry unit you get at the very beginning of the game. I think he might be like even an already advanced class, which makes his stats so much higher. So he kind of like is just used to carry you through the early game a little bit. So here, that guy above him shouldn't be able to get to me, but he's going for this guy anyways.
You rotten monsters, don't scare me.
Okay, so Clan has just enough HP that he can't be 2-shot. So we should be able to catch up. As long as Fram runs away, yeah, okay. So this guy can't get to Fram, he can only get to Clan. Should be fine. I want to move here first. So, Vander, that's your name. So Vander gets the bonus. Yeah, you can see Vander's getting like 1 XP per combat, whereas I'm getting like actually some XP. They're really putting the... Come on, really?
They just keep coming.
That's not
All
fair.
Trying to protect me. I should be protecting you. If only I could. Somehow.
Is this so difficult because we're playing on hard? Or right now it really... Unless what's about to happen is going to really change the battle for us? It seems like if I was playing on permadeath, I'm about to lose someone. Actually, if I remember correctly, if you lose people who aren't in your squad, you actually lose them, even if you're not on permadeath. So we'll have to watch out.
You must remember.
Who said that?
So I'm guessing we can engage.
Know that my strength can be yours.
I know that voice.
If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side.
The 12 emblems.
Divine One? Divine One! You mustn't do this alone!
Don't worry, please. I'm not alone. Help me. Lend me your strength in this fight. Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings!
I am known as Marth. Emblem Marth, to be clear.
I wonder if we could switch the main character to a different emblem.
That was amazing!
We did it. Thanks for your help, Marth. Truly.
Of course. It is good to see you. I was able to answer your call because you remembered me.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that an emblem of legend?
Clan, Fram, get to safety, now!
Right!
your help, Marth, we might just make it. Will you join us?
Of course. I will fight alongside you from here forward. Your ally until the very end.
Okay, a unit can fight alongside an emblem. This is called being synced. While synced, the unit has increased power and access to sync skills. Sync skills, huh? Let's check out what our sync skills here are. If the unit initiates combat, grants 15 evasion. Evasion increases with high speed. Unit performs an extra attack at 50% damage. Unit recovers HP equal to damage dealt by extra attack. Used to launch... Oh, that's the Lodestar Rush. At 30% damage, adjacent foe only, dragon plus 2 attacks. Okay, that's why we got 9 against that boss earlier. Okay, so let's check everyone's range real quick. So he can attack behind, and you can't even reach it all. How far can you go? Alright, so this might seem a little bit ridiculous, but the best place to stand... Oh, okay. Emblem Marth strikes quickly and repeatedly, dominating foes with his nimble grace. The sync skill Perceptive makes it easier to avoid enemy counterattacks. The Engage weapon Rapier deals bonus damage against cavalry and armored units. The Engage skill Divine Speed adds an additional, less powerful attack. The Engage attack Lodestar Rush is a powerful and blindingly fast flurry of blows. Okay, so again, we're playing on hard. Wait, are we not engaged right now? What does this mean?
Emblem Engage.
Okay, we apparently were not engaged. I was a little bit confused by that, but okay. So we want to wait here, because this is the best spot. And then you should be completely safe, right? No one can reach you? What is this blue stuff, by the way? It's nothing, maybe? Okay, so we wait here. That should give our main character very good evasion. Why would you move there? Wow, that sucks. Oh, we have enough speed to counterattack people? Oh, we almost one-shot them. Unlucky. That last guy can't reach anything, which is really awkward. So we're in a situation where Vander might get attacked. So you can't see who they're gonna attack, huh? I can't remember. Does it normally tell you who's gonna get attacked? I don't think it does. It just tells you who can be attacked. Oh, right, we got Lodestar Rush as well. I can't quite get over there, though, huh? Okay, this weapon just appears to be better in every way.
Cannot afford to lose.
Alright, so we will just move you here. Attack. And I hope that the main character gets attacked here. Oh,
live to fight
I wonder
again.
if I could have equipped the rapier turn 1. I probably could have. And then I would have killed everyone turn 1. I didn't really know that I could switch weapons, though. I like to have 2 saves going, so... We'll start our second save now.
Divine One. Vander. Thanks for saving us.
Yeah. And, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
I'm the one who should apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me. It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
Evidently not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
Do we get to use the other 2 characters now, or
Huh?
are we just gonna run away?
And they've got a dragon? At last, you are awake. Is it really you? Yes, it's me. Thank you for saving us. What a joy it is to see you. Huh? I've waited for so long. When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt. I'm fine. What a relief. You cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child. Oh, you're my mother. What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's memory is clouded.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this. No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy, I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time. Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then. Yes. You suffered a terrible wound. And because of that... A wound? Well, I don't remember that. Or this world. Or anything. Don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten. Regardless of what you remember, I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child. Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for. Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours. And to gaze once more into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
Is it just me, or is everyone just like immediately suspicious of the Queen Dragon Lady not actually being your mother? It seems a little bit suspicious. So I'm unsure at the moment. The fact that your character can't remember anything is very odd. After battle, you can explore the map freely and converse with your allies. That's interesting. You can explore the map that you just battled on. Keep an eye out for items on the ground. Finish exploring. Either move to the exit or press plus to open the menu and select depart. Okay. Item. Dash. Oh, that's not dash. That was show the minimap. Nuts. Here, there's dash. Oh, that's the edge. That's depart. What is this over here? It's also depart? Why is there a pigeon thing? And it has like an icon on the minimap, right? Why does it have an icon? This pigeon is stalking us. I have a feeling that's a person who's going to talk to us later. Okay, this stuff isn't voiced. Alright. It heartens me to see you and Queen Lumera reunited at last. The memory loss may have come as a surprise, but she seems elated nonetheless. Which, if I'm suspicious of the Queen, then I also have to be suspicious of the other ones because they're playing along with this very well.
So great!
You looked so incredible on the battlefield. Of course you did. You're the Divine Dragon. But did you get injured at all? I hope not. If you need healing, though, I'm fantastic at it.
Amazing!
I was a bit worried, but we made it through. We're safe because of you, Divine One. Hey, what happened to that guy who popped out of your ring? I don't know, he went home.
Thank you.
I'm so very, very happy to see you. It's like a dream. However, we had best not linger here for too long. There may be more enemies lurking about. Alright. Next chapter, I guess.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back. We live on the continent of Elios, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, kingdom of abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom of knowledge. Solm, queendom of freedom. The land of Lethos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as Emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell Dragon, Sombron, must be stopped.
Am I supposed to... I was like, it's kind of awkwardly frozen at the title. I was supposed to press A. Chapter 2, Queen Lumera.
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
So this is Lethos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are. I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander. Clan. Frem. Thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
Alright, that's kind of weird
The
to say.
happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lethos.
The corrupted?
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power. The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elyos had known peace for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
What is this place?
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the Emblem Rings are enshrined. Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins rest here. As well as the Ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the Ring of the Instructor. Each dwells within an Emblem Ring, as Marth resides in the Ring of the Hero King.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings. Wow.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries. As a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the Divine Dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elyos. Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings, and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years. At which time the Divine Dragon travels across Elyos to collect them from each nation's ruler. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon. But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
Oh, you must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth. What was your focus, your intention when you spoke those words?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years. How about we train here, You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power. Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle.
Queen Lumera,
Oh,
even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
We're fighting her. I accidentally cut it early.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
So I think because there doesn't seem to be any good stopping spots, we might pause at the start of this battle.
The corrupted!
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks. Nevertheless, their abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
Oh, they're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give me the chills.
Listen, you must push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The Divine Dragon.
I understand.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
Yeah, what Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge to bring us victory.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, let's begin.
Alright, I'm going to leave it at this screen, and I'm just going to get straight into the next episode, but I'm going to go ahead and take a pause there. We kind of don't really know what's going on at the moment, as to be expected. Obviously, our character has turbo amnesia, as usual in almost every game you play nowadays. So you don't know who to trust or if anything's true, right, wrong. And I don't know if there's going to be multiple paths. Recently, the last few Fire Emblem games have really liked multiple paths that you could pick, right? 3 houses obviously had the 3 different houses, and one of the houses had 2 different paths that you could go on in said house. So we'll see if there's something like that. I assume that will be revealed to us within the next few chapters. But anyways, I'm going to take a break there. We finished chapter 1 and we got through some dialogue in chapter 2, but this seems to be the chapter 2 battle. Every chapter usually has like one story battle is kind of how it's worked in the past. So we'll try and do like one story battle per session, or if maybe we'll do side battles. I think there's prologues and stuff because I already got the DLC with the game, and that seemed to come with a prologue. Hopefully we can do that. At the beginning I picked no online, which I don't know what that means, but I hope that doesn't mean that it kicks us out of DLC battles and stuff, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to take a pause there. Hopefully you enjoyed this first one. We'll be back with the next one, probably still alternating between Marvel's Midnight Suns, unless I just only want to play this game this week. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see, depending on once I get through a few episodes, then I'll know. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.